it. Oh God.
What we have here is an 820 peerless axle. Actually, a transaxle. I have all the guts out of it except for the rear axle. I actually went out my parts bin and scrounged around and grabbed all this stuff. That's why everything's so nice and grimy. It's never been actually cleaned up and put into a tractor. My goal today is to try and to make this open differential rear end lock so that you get traction on both sides equally and you don't get the dreaded one wheel peel. So we're going to take it out and have a quick look inside, and hopefully we'll be able to use these extra spider gear set out of another 820 differential and lock it up on a nice cheap budget way. In the vise, got all the bolts out. I got two of them in there a little bit tight. You see I spin up here and spin the differential, and obviously the bottom's not spinning, it's stuck in the vise. We can just take that off. Then we can go looking inside of it. And see our cool differential action. Now we're going to try to put a couple extra spider gears in there. You can see I have two extra spider gears in there. Got this one and this one. These are the ones that are already in there. And I have these locked up tight against these gears. So these are all the way in mesh here and all the way in mesh here. So we take our top half, drop it down on there, and that locks everything up inside. Now you still have a little play where the gears are meshed, and you'll still have a little bit of wobble because it's not a true solid one axle. They can move independently a little bit. So you're going to have to rely on the case of the 820 over here. You're going to have to rely on this case to hold everything nice and straight for you, which is how it works normally. The benefit of running a straight axle all the way through the differential is that straight axle takes a lot of load off this case, so when you're hitting bumps, the ends aren't trying to flex up on you and snap the case right here, which has happened before. But with the 820, it is a more solid case, and the spider gear trick probably will work. I personally have not done it. I do run straight axles, but if you happen to have the extra parts around and you're cheap and you're wanting to do a quick way to do it, this will probably work. Put back together some. I only got a couple bolts holding it together. It's just a quickie. So anyways, we can turn this and we can see the whole thing spins with it. There's no more differential action. So should work. If somebody tries it out, let me know how it works out for them. Go out there and romp on it hard and see what happens.